You start at 9. You're 9. Start it, Cherish. Alright, guys, we're starting the live. Wah, 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 wah. Don't forget to go subscribe. Not subscribe. Go follow our Instagram if you actually want to see our faces and reactions. Our Instagram is _ voice chat _ I think. Yep, our Instagram is voice chat _ voice chat _ again. So please, if you want to see our live faces, go and follow that, and you can also follow our own social medias. Thanks. Alright, I'm gonna start playing the background music. I was talking to the YouTube people. Not like anyone's here though, but yeah, we're live on YouTube. I don't know why you always access. We got a new setup for the little stuff. Join my bunny here. Is Zoe gonna join or what? Oh, she joined. I wasn't talking smack.
Yeah, see me?
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Look at this big jug of water.
Okay, guys.
I had this for like a week. No, 5 days. Don't be here.
Water in it?
Yeah, there's water. There's still water in it. It's up to here. I'm gonna finish 2 though. So. But I did. I did have a bottle.
Are you guys ready? Like live one? Yeah. Dude, say the line, bro. Who, me? Hi. Hey, Ramblin'.
Hi, Annalisa.
Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to Voice Chat. Thank you for coming. Thank you for making your vibe.
I feel like you're expecting something from us, but I don't know which one it is. So like.
It's Zoe.
Oh, Zoe, you're fucking up, bitch. You're fucking up. I knew I didn't say anything in the beginning. I was like, huh?
Yes, you did. You say, and we're live.
I haven't said that for the past 2 weeks.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
And we're live.
Oh fuck.
Okay, waiting.
I'm sorry. And we're live. Ew, can I not have that line? That sucks.
It is good. You always say that.
Okay.
Oh my god. Hey guys, welcome back to Voice Chat. Thank you for coming. Thank you for making your vibe. Thank you for joining us. You know, we really appreciate it. We're always happy to be live with y'all. Yes. And hopefully you guys can be more interactive because I've been noticing.
God damn.
Some of y'all have not been interactive.
God damn.
So feel free to answer the questions or anything, or just say anything.
Word.
Yes, and I will start putting up polls, and then you guys can have like a choice of what you guys want to hear from us or whatever. So I guess I should give you the rundown for today. Okay, so next we're gonna have some deep questions at journal. I know it kind of sounds weird, but like if I were to have a journal, you know, it's like my safe haven, like where I write everything. So I guess those are the questions, and then I got some side questions, and then we're gonna read you a bedtime story, and then our outro. So I guess we should start with a icebreaker question. First, what is something you regret buying?
Oh my god, this was my question. I always ask the questions but never have an answer to them. No cap.
Literally, though.
Oh,
No,
I
this is
remember.
subprime.
I know. So, you know that iPhone piece where, you know how there's like the circle headphone jack piece that they removed from like iPhone 6s and up?
Yeah,
So I got the adapter that you plug into your charger hole and it has like a little wire and then it's the circle piece, right? And then a week later I got AirPods. Word. So then and then my brother ended up it was 15. And my brother ended up using it, so now it's just his. Bro, and then I also bought a screen protector, but I bought one that's a size bigger than my phone, and that was just yesterday, and I ended up giving it to him again. Down bad.
Wow.
Down bad. Word, bruh.
So recently I went thrifting with my friends and I got this really ugly skirt. Okay, it's not ugly. It was cute. I was like, okay, this is pretty cute. I didn't realize that inside the skirt they had jean shorts inside of the skirt, and I didn't realize this until I came home and bought it. Mind you, when you go thrifting, you can't return them. Yeah.
Damn.
So I had to deal with it, and I don't think I'm ever gonna wear them.
You should just re-thrift it.
Yeah, but you can't re-thrift clothes. I know. You know, well, you can. That's not really thrifting though. That's more of like reselling it.
Yeah, you get the money.
What is thrifting? Thrifting is going and buying used clothes. Yeah, that's like reselling the clothes that you got and the process over again.
Right.
Yeah, but that's not thrifting. No, it's not, bro. Look it up. What is thrifting then? I just told you.
She just told you. No, it's the process, man. Without people selling their clothes, there would be no
Yeah, the
thrifting.
process. Okay, for me, I forget. Like, you know, like when you first get Amazon and they actually do this like 1 week for Amazon Prime. I was like, okay, that's insane. So why not sign for Amazon Prime? And I did that, and then I bought my stuff one time use, and it was for a week, and I only used it once. And a week later, I forgot it, and then charged more. And I didn't even get to use it, so I was like, oh, I should have bought it. I still like talk to my reviewers like, like, oh, so I forget about it.
Zoe, is she breaking up for you too, or is it just me? You broke up like randomly throughout that whole sentence, and I was piecing it all together like Amazon, okay, one-time use, started to charge her, and I was like, but I got the gist of it. No, it's okay. I got most of it, yeah.
So, fridge, snacks, what are you most likely very wrong about? Whatever that is. Okay. What are you most likely very wrong about? To be wrong about? I read exactly what it says. You could interpret it. Say it one more time. What are you most likely very wrong about?
Oh.
How I see life. Oh, not necessarily wrong, like, more like, yeah, seeing it in, like, the wrong perspective. Not that there is a wrong perspective, but, like, oh, I like that answer.
I feel like it probably would be my type. You know, the type of guy I'm into? Because when I find the right one, I'm just gonna be like, nah, you ain't it. I was gassing your type up. You know? It was probably that.
It's funny because people have a type, but then they will be the complete opposite of what their type is.
Word.
So it's like, what was the point of having it crazy? Well,
exactly.
Point,
like I do see them attractive, but I feel like I'm making myself see them attractive. Yeah.
Oh, like sometimes I can like lower my standards, or I don't know. Maybe just see something that's like actually you met them. Yeah. Okay, nah, okay. Wait, Annalise, you said something.
Damn.
She said, I'm
I know
always
about
wrong
that.
about zodiac stuff. I don't match my assumptions.
Honestly, I don't ask for their sign.
I do. I do. I'm getting a certain boxes. And you know, I spend time in that sign. Kind of like a little activity. Like, bro, that's what I did
Word.
today.
Oh.
So what I did today. I was like, were you right? I wasn't right, bro. I was like, either a Pisces or a Libra. Must be a Libra. I was like, intuition, that gut feeling coming through. But Libras are so like upbeat when like funny, I don't know. They're like really hurt.
Hey, should you ever go?
Yeah. No, I didn't. I'm still thinking while I'm talking. Yes. Oh, I got Walmart, and then first little cup for me, but then my family still ended up using my snap cup. I was like, wow. Did you buy your money? Yes, it was like $1, but still, it's like it was for me, but they ended up using it out.
Wait, I'm confused. Did you answer the question from before?
The question that I asked.
Aren't we on the second question?
This is the new question.
Yeah.
What are you most likely wrong about?
Because you were talking about something you bought, and I was like, is she regarding what she bought? Like, you know, I was confused. Yeah.
How did I mix the question?
Okay. I thought I was going crazy. I was like, what? I'm like, how is she wrong about that?
I'm gonna say internet.
Alright.
I guess what I thought at the time. Anyway, what chapter would you separate your autobiography from? Wait, into. What chapters would you separate autobiography into? They don't exist. No.
I'm confused.
Did you cut your hair? No, it's shrinkage.
Shrinkage.
It's so good. I like it. It's cute. Anyways, who wants to go first? I can go first.
I don't even know what the question means.
What's the question? So, since I've only barely experienced life, I'm only 16. I would split it into 3 chapters so far. 3 chapters. One would be from 0 to, out the womb to, I'd say 7 or 8. And then from 7 or 8 to like 12. And then from to 16. And the first. Really?
Alright. I saw someone sending hearts, so I was like, thank you.
Would be called. Thank you. Okay. I'm sorry, but I completely zoned out. Why are you talking? Because I was doing this. Coming up real fast. I was crying. I'm sorry. Can you say it one more time? No. Okay. Okay. There you go. I'll go after everyone.
The first chapter will be the womb up to the day Grace. No, it'd be the womb to the end of elementary, because that was a whole chapter in itself. Is that Zaya? No. Oh yeah, it is Zaya. Hi, Zaya. And then the second chapter would be after elementary school all the way to the day Grace stopped giving a fuck. And then it'd be 8th grade to 9th grade, right? And then the next chapter would be the downhill arc, you know, right before my glow up after high school. Right? And then after that, it'd be the messy season, and then the end. Yep. what happens after I get out of high school.
Hold on. The
You know? Yeah.
All my friends are dead.
I'm gonna be messy until my death. And that's on period.
We love your autobiography.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, for me, it would be when I first had a mind of my own. It's probably from when I was a baby, like when I was thinking about it actually. But not like really thinking about like how I do it now. But like the actions that I made, I was like aware of what I was doing. That would be one. So like, okay, yeah. And my whole middle school to high school, and then anything after that, just like on my life things. My life has been good, like when I'm like at this house where I guess.
Right.
That's a move. Chapter 1. Now can I go? Yes, actually.
And then we told you to go to the... I was listening. I was just doing heart.
Okay. Well, okay. From zero. From when I was born, say, born to school. Then, from 6th grade to 8th grade. And from 8th grade to first chapter would be the good year. One would be called STEM Good Years. The third one would be called Reality. Yeah. That's the years. I didn't really name mine.
I only named the important ones.
What are some things you had to unlearn?
What?
Stop saying dark. Things that you had to unlearn. For me, it would be that life isn't always like what it is or like how it's supposed to be playing. Like, you know that average person, it's like, oh, you graduate from high school and you go to college and you find a husband, you get married, have 4 kids. Like that, you have to unlearn that. Like what society kind of shows you to be. Yeah.
Alright, something... Oh, I turned down the volume like an idiot. Something that I had to... I heard you though. Something I had to unlearn was giving every adult respect. Cause no. You know, just no. That's true, but like I did learn it to some extent, feel me?
Yeah. Okay. For me, I'd say just apologizing. Because, like, I don't know why, but I always, like, the way my mom raised me, she was, like, always, like, or maybe it's just how I am. Like, I'm always apologizing for stuff, like, that doesn't need to be apologized for. So that I had to unlearn. Oh, I still do it sometimes. I'm still, like, trying to stop doing it. Because I don't need to be saying sorry for stuff that isn't healthy. Like, I don't need to say sorry to you when it's me. I don't know if that makes it, but it does. It is. Yeah. I wish I could unlearn that school visit, like, that's what society told you, when really it's not that you 100%. See, I feel like another, like, aspect of how we're still not free. And, like, we're living, like, we're constantly taught to be in a certain, like, to act a certain way from birth. So it's like we have a mind of our own, and we're still getting taught things, like, approach a certain way. Okay. We'll give a 30-minute presentation on presentation. Wait, preparation. I read again. I go give a 40-minute presentation, absolutely no preparation.
Oh, it's so easy.
Anything about emotions. I could talk about emotions for hours. Let's do that. Literally. Like anything about emotions or music. And food. Like what type of talk about food? Like just describing it. I describe food for a full hour.
Alright. For me, this shouldn't be a surprise. Any anime. Give me any anime and I would describe it for but especially Attack on Titan. Because the way I was describing Attack on Titan to Viviana and Khadijah only on the first season, and it just gets crazier, y'all. It just gets crazier. But only the first season. The first season doesn't give you that much, but I was talking about that for a good 2 hours to them. Really selling it too. I was like, y'all need to watch this.
Because I feel like with more like animes, you need to kind of put it into like a summary. It's hard to put it in a so it's like, dang, we watched it that and that and that. It would probably be volleyball. Like I could say so much about it. It was like I guess what you can do in it, how you play in it. Grab everything about it.
Yeah, she is. You two have been breaking out this whole time, no cap.
Me?
Yeah, that's what I was like. Whenever you say the questions, I'm just like, I really have to listen.
Zoe.
Not the technical difficulties.
Jeez. But still on the live though. She can be like a little picture. Let's continue. What questions would you most likely to know the answer to?
Wouldn't know?
Questions would you most like to know the answer to?
What the fuck? One more time, just the last part. Oh.
What question would you like to know the answer to?
Is this a simulation or what? Like, where do I go after I die, you know? Does death really hurt, or are they just faking it, you know?
So funny. Oh yeah, like pain's in your head.
She's gone. Word, like, people that die, we can't really ask them, did it hurt, because they're gone, you know? And they be looking like they're in pain, but what if they just die on the spot and their body is just reacting of them dying, but they're gone already? You know? Like, hey, you just committed suicide? Did that shit hurt? Nah, bruh. Alright, I'm right after you. You know? Don't jump, guys. Word. You know? Oh, she's back. Like a pimp.
I'm back. Listen. I was just saying that I'm back. Damn. Welcome back. Okay. What question would you most like to answer to? What? What question would you most like to know the answer to? What happens after I die? What comes after death? What comes after death? 100%. For me? Or what comes before life? What happens when I lose my full leg? My form, I guess. Like, you know, like, does that make you guys? Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, I don't want to say potential because it could be that, but I don't feel like that's what you're talking about. But like on that aspect, kind of. Like, you're talking about spiritually? It could. But I don't know. I think right now, while I'm in this world, I'm just kind of being like not limited, but mentally I am. We are like world. Yeah, so it's like if that wasn't happening, what would I be like? Oh, Erase. My friend told me that was good.
Oh yeah, that's a good anime. I can't see the comments. See it? No, it's not loading.
Really?
I'm not.
What is it? Oh my god, literally. I believe oceans are real. Let me see real.
Hold on.
Or like pirates.
I'll be back.
And I feel like legends or like rumors or stories, they all come from something. So that's how you know it's got to be true in some form or way. It has to be true because where would they come up with this stuff? Oh, we have 5 people watching the live. You didn't have to sleep.
I'm back.
After sleep, what would you do with the extra time?
We did this question.
We did. Oh yeah, we did. Do it again though. I get a lot of more stuff done, like homework.
I already don't.
I wouldn't have to. I'd be so energetic. I'd have so much. Wait, where would I get my energy from?
Food. You get it from food.
Yeah, I just do a bunch. I do everything I do in the day, not sponsored.
Goodbye.
If we didn't have to sleep, would that mean we don't have bed? Well, that's like I'm sleep.
You'd have a couch.
But like the whole thing we have a bed is to sleep. So then wouldn't you just get a couch? Yeah. You're not resting your eyes. Like your eyes are just open 24 hours a day. Have you ever just laid there with your eyes closed but don't hear anything sleeping? No. Okay. Wait.
I listen to music.
Like you lay there with your eyes closed but you're not sleep. Oh, yes, I do that. Like resting your eyes because you're tired. Trained and I end up falling asleep.
Word.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I have to pretend to sleep to get myself to fall asleep.
Yo, if I can't fall asleep, I'm pretty much over 100. I'm a far away from 100, I'm asleep.
No, I always end up distracting myself.
I can't ever do that. I get lazy and I'm just like, I don't want to count anymore.
I distract myself way too much.
Sitting there in the darkness. It actually helps me when I'm about to do the prize play. What number do you end up stopping at? Usually around like 40, 50, maybe 60. I don't know, I'll be not. The last number I can remember is like 34 or like 37. Maybe like 38. And I slowly doze off. Oh, I'm starting to get tired. Okay. There's Joanne's Pokemon.
Yeah, I said I don't sleep anyway, so I just get a lot more anime watching and reading done. Maybe I'd do some homework.
Yeah, probably. It'll be kind of boring though. This is all extra time.
I don't know about you.
Watch
When I get mad at myself when I fall asleep. Like yesterday, I got mad at myself when I fall asleep early. I fell asleep at 9. I could have got so much done. And I went to sleep. Ugh, like what a waste of time, honestly.
Like, I'll be trying to wait too.
Aw, you probably have no under eyes.
Like what time? Like 10? Probably not 10. I'll be on the podcast. Maybe.
Whenever I fall asleep early, man, I always get tired later on. But when I stay up, I'm like so energized.
It just depends. If I'm on the phone with somebody and we're just talking or having fun, then I'm not getting none of my lips today. But it's like I'm getting me laying down. I'm gonna slow down later on. Yeah. Do you guys ever have that distinct feeling when you know you're about to fall asleep?
No, bro, I be blacking out. I be nodding off, blacking out, bro. I be nodding off, blacking out, and then I'll wake up and be like, huh? You know, just like what? Why did I fall asleep? And then you just end up falling asleep again. It's crazy. It's so trippy, bro. Tired me be talking wild. Like my brother will ask me for something, and I'll be like, butter snot, clop clop. Some shit. It's so funny. And like I'm aware I'm saying this, but I'm too tired to fix it.
Cause I think I have like, oh my god, I still can see you.
Word.
Never my phone, but I always drop my phone. Yeah.
Oh my god.
My phone in my hand, I drop it out.
You don't know how many times I was reading
Really?
comics on my back with my phone and I fall asleep in that position until my hand lets go and it just hits my face and I'm just like, that shit happens too many times. It just hurts my nose because my phone's heavy as fuck. Bro, you ever tell your sibling? You ever tell your sibling to wake you up and then they'd be like, well, you told me to forget it. And I'm like, no, but you were actually answering them in your sleep. I do that a lot.
I'll be like, my Wi-Fi is lagging, okay?
Like, he'll be like, you told me to forget it. I'm like, oh, is it? You know, that was happening to me, but when I left and came back, it got like a tad bit better. Just a tad bit.
Am I still lagging?
No, sometimes, but not as bad as before. While she's gone, I'm gonna go get my charger for my brother because my iPad's about to die. So entertain the stream, Case.
Okay. Okay. 2 days and I woke up at 7 a.m. You know, I usually go to sleep at like 12 or 2. It doesn't matter. I still wake up at like 8 o'clock. Like, I guess I'm like an early bird. What do I do? I guess I would watch anime. Or I guess I was more productive. I don't know. Oh, I'm trying to entertain you guys. Any other questions I can for you?
What?
Why did you do it? Oh, that.
Yeah, I was dancing on my way back. Heard you talking to yourself. That's kind of weird, bruh. Anyways.
You said entertain them, and I'm doing what you said. Alright, next question. You didn't have to sleep. Wait, no. Why did you decide to do what you are doing now?
You know, I'm contemplating on dropping out or not, so I'll get back to you in a couple of weeks. And I'll tell you why or why not I decided to drop out. But I'm literally doing nothing other than contemplating. Like, I keep telling myself that I'm gonna do this English work and taking screenshots so that I can put it in the digital notebook. And your girl just no. And then she was sending me those emails that give me a heart attack, and then you just don't do it. Yeah. Damn, where's Zoe? She's down. 1, 2,
3. So,
only allow myself 2 assignments per class, but recently it's only English in my music class. You know?
English be doing the utmost.
I love
like
writing.
they be teaching something class.
What? Oh my god, that's so cool. Damn, I was gonna ask to be in it, and then she threw in professional actors, and then I was like, damn it. You know? What is it about? Is it like Romeo and Juliet? You know, right now we're reading Shakespeare, so I know the tongue of the play. You know?
Last year.
Oh, damn. It's hard seeing people your age doing good. Literally.
Gosh, like, where did it go wrong?
Word. Well, I'm just gonna keep going down this path, I guess.
Bye.
Honestly, let's just blame it on Corona. Yeah. Of course I answered the question. It's about the toxicity.
That's fine.
Oh, wow. In a play? That's so cool. It must be really good if, well, it doesn't really matter if it's good or not. As long as you did it.
That's well that you do you, okay. Yo, my hair's like, it looks good. Like,
a tad bit. But you have to request it, honey. You have to request it, honey.
She doesn't have to request it. I can see it when she pops up.
Do I even tell you? Not cherished loading. Anyways, I guess everyone's. I guess everyone's fucking lagging at this point. Whoa, that's tough. You're lagging like a bitch.
Why should decide what on your life? Me? Oh, okay. For me, I feel like I'm more of an artiste right now. Why do I think that? It's a form of expression that I like and enjoy, and it just makes me happy. Yeah, right now. That's my fashion sense. I don't really think this is my fashion sense anymore. And I guess this is making me just happy. Well, not in that sense, but spiritually. Not in that sense either. But, yeah. Oh, dang. Well, it's not that, but I was talking about that's how we're appearance. Well, no, it kind of is not. I like to sound like, oh, I'm ready to other people like. It's more like how I look at myself. Present yourself. I look at myself. You're more scared? Yeah, that's what I said, but since you kind of got that in. What's the best and worst piece of advice you received? Oh!
Well, I don't really act advice like that, so this is quite hard. But I'll tell you the worst advice I've given. The worst advice I've given was to just do it harder, do it better. Yeah. And then the best advice that I've heard from somewhere, can't really think of that, so I'll just tell you. Actually, can't really think of that either.
Want me to go?
Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna go.
So the best advice I've given out in the receipt. So I give out a lot of advice. I think my opinions are very useful, but when I give advice, I'd be like, but it's all up to you. So if that person fucks up, it won't be with me. That's the best. The thing that I kind of do when I give advice, so that's the best advice I've ever given. And the best advice I've ever received, probably from my sister. I don't remember exactly what it was. I guess it was like competition or something. I mean, I couldn't already been thinking about it, but I was constantly, and then she would tell me, I was like, oh, right. Like, she's more like dirty. Yeah. And then the worst advice I've ever received, you to go, oh. Okay, so basically this guy, right, and then we've been on, but like before, no. And at the time, it was like, oh, this year, whatever. I was like, I was a fucking Christian man. And then she was like, for the first time I ever, so Paul was talking this morning, she came back alone again. Wait, can advice say? And I've ever given. I've given some bad advice at some point. I can't remember. Like, damn, I feel bad. Oh, probably to Zoe. It was like, before, I think it was like in summer, and like we were talking with Stan, I kind of like, oh, should I do fabric or get this person or whatever? And then we were kind of like, you know, I did too. I took part of that. I was like, oh, okay, you should go do this. Oh my god, that was such a bad idea. I was like, yeah, Zoe, go. Don't try to put all of it on me. No, because the thing was with you, you'll be like, no, if you want to do it, I'll do it. I'll be like, if you want to do it, I'll do it. So it's 50-50. It's 50-50. I'll take 50% that fault. But yeah. Okay, I guess that leaves me. So the best advice that someone's ever given me was to be honest with yourself. And I'm pretty sure Jared said that. Or Gray. I don't remember. It was on YouTube.
So this one is something
But
else.
you guys were like,
Maybe. No.
you were like, oh, what you choose, you just have to be honest with yourself, and you can't like be indecisive. Like one thing, it doesn't matter what it is. Stick with one thing and be honest with yourself. And actually, I think I just matched up like things that Olivia said. Yeah, something that it was like, oh, I think like I was like, wait, it has something to me too. Yeah. We on the same wavelength, so it's like when we give advice, it kind of be the same. Yeah, the worst advice that I've ever given someone would have to be, oh, just do it fun.
Yeah, okay. I found mine. Just do it. It's entertaining.
And then, wait, worst advice given and the best given and received. Okay, the best advice. Did I do what I've given? Oh, the advice that I've given someone was tell them to go for it. If you're gonna go for it, be honest. So that's the best advice that I've ever given them. Even though it ended badly, they didn't take my advice. It was good advice. Yeah. But not that. But that's the dream. Okay.
What? Oh no.
Where's what? It was connected.
Oh no, I told you I was probably never gonna go.
Oh, he said, oh, I got it. When Zoe was like, oh, did you do it?
Yeah, but then I rethunk it, and my inside brain told me to shut up. Yeah, I was like, you probably shouldn't say anything, and I was like, yeah, you're right. Well, let's not say anything.
The best advice you could give yourself.
I just have a gut feeling that whatever I was gonna say would have done something bad. You know?
Yeah. Okay. You realize that. So usually, you have foundation and it's still and it's like myself. I say anything. Okay. What was the impactful no you said recently? Impactful what? No, that you said recently.
No.
No. Yeah, like.
What is that?
Say like an impactful no, like say this connection to do something. You're like no. Honestly,
Oh.
you know, it's a hard thing.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah. So always be like,
just now I had that.
No. Or you feel.
Just had that. My inner brain told me no, and I said okay. But you see, if I would have kept talking, I probably would have kept talking. But then I stopped. Something told me I had to go into a conference with my brain.
Well, like.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. You know, I wasn't gonna think about it.
Yeah.
For me, I'd say when more of a no, it was more like a. It was more of like a no, done with this. Like I'm trying. This is just too much work. It was more of like a no, I'm not treating me like this. That's what it was. So, like, I didn't actually say no. Like an internal no of like, no, you're not gonna do this anymore.
Word rejection.
Do this anymore. What's wrong? Simple as that. That. And see, for me, it was my own experience. I was like, no. No. But then you asked. Oh. And she got. I said no. I can't believe about it. But I was like, okay. It's like, you look at it. Okay. Most stressful experience of your life.
Oh my god. Let me tell you. It was crazy. I literally had an anxiety attack. Man, I tell you. So, I was on my period. and I was chilling on my couch, which I don't do a lot. I was chilling on my couch watching anime, or I think it was on TikTok. Then my brother gets a phone call from my dad. Oh, was this Christmas? Zoe, were you alone for Christmas? Okay, so it was like an hour after. Word, right? So it was the day that you were alone. We did that little game shit, and then we hung up, and it was an hour after that day. So after that day, we played a bunch of games together because like we weren't really celebrating with our families or whatever, and we had mad fun, right? And then an hour later, I was watching anime, enjoying my life. Like that was a good day. And then my dad calls my brother, and he's with all these distant aunts and all these family members I don't know. And if y'all do not know, I barely know my dad, and we are not that close to each other. Okay? So he calls, and they're on FaceTime, and I'm looking like dirt. Right? And then my brother's like, oh, you want to talk to... Yes. And then, like, he had all those aunts and uncles. I was crying because of the pain, okay? A bad bitch don't cry otherwise. Anyways. And then they were just all like, oh, is Grace there? Oh my god, I want to talk to Grace. Like, they knew me. And I don't know these people at all. Like, I don't care if we have blood. I don't know you. And they were like, oh my god. And it's not like these people have ever held me or met me in real life. So don't get it twisted. I ain't never seen these people in my life. Yeah. So they're trying to go on FaceTime. They're trying to talk. And they sound really loud and really rowdy. The type of people I don't really like. And then my brother starts to come over to my side, and I'm like, no. And then I hear them like pressuring him to give me the phone, and I'm just like, no, don't do it. And he's like, okay, I'll give it to her. And they're like, ah! And literally, I start to get cramps, bro. And you know, I don't get cramps or anything like that ever. Like, I remember Viviana would cry next to me in English because of her cramps, and I'd be like, oh no, hopefully I never have gotten not one cramp unless I was running. Right? So then I start getting a cramp, bro, and I'm just like, it hurts. And then Phil's like, well, my brother, he's like, are you okay? And I'm like, yes, just get the phone away from me, and it just starts getting worse. And it's like my stomach and muscles started tightening up, and my like rib cage started closing on my lungs. That's how it felt, and it felt like it was digging into my chest. So literally, it just hurt so bad, bruh. And like I just felt my heart going. And then my dad was like, oh, she doesn't want to talk to me? And I was just like, bro, it's not that. I just, like, cannot right now. I just cannot right now. And then he's like, oh, what's wrong with you? I'm like, and I say cramps because that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, okay, I must be getting my first cramps or some shit. But it must have been because I was under a lot of stress. And then he's walking back and forth because my brother walks back and forth. And they're like, oh, get her a towel with some warm rice. This bitch never gave me that towel with warm rice. So I was just out here feeling pain on my couch. And I started to cry because that shit hurt. And I was panicking. I was like, what the fuck is happening right now, And then he finishes the phone call with them. And while I'm out here panicking on the couch, and he's like, all right, we'll call you guys later. And they're just, uncles and aunts never end a phone call. So, they just kept talking. I'm just like, and then I started crying louder so that someone could fucking hear me crying my eyes out. And literally, my mom goes to the kitchen because she was cooking food. She's like, what's happening? And then my brother's like, Grace is crying. And she's like, what? And I'm like, Mom, yelling because, and it literally hurts to breathe at this point. Like, I was doing the, and she comes and she's like, what's the problem? And I'm crying and sobbing and trying to explain my symptoms to her. And literally she gets like mint in her hand, like mint oil, and then she puts it on my nose and I started breathing that in. And it really calmed me down, but like, it made me feel so bad because they must have thought I was so dramatic or some shit and really just didn't want to talk to them, but I literally couldn't talk to them. And literally my back was hurting and everything, and I already had heart problems. So like, there's no way this shit could have been good for me in that time period. It was just like crazy. And then I was explaining it to my mom. And my mom just looked at me like I was being dramatic, but that shit hurt. Like, I literally had a red line down my like stomach. That means something was happening in my fucking ribs. So whoever has anxiety attacks, I fucking feel you, because that shit hurts. Ugh.
So funny.
Word. And then I ranted to y'all. I ranted to you guys after explaining it, and I was just so pressed. And then y'all was like, he's not that bad. And I'm like, y'all don't even fucking know. Like, it's like getting ganged up on and peer pressured by some random people. Like, the fuck? But yeah. What was the question?
I gotta look back at it. What was the most stressful experience of your life?
Yeah, that was it.
That time going home, and I was coming home really, really, really late. I knew I was supposed to be home, you know, get the call with like, oh, it's the train.
Word.
The train was it was held up. I couldn't be home now because the train was held up. So meanwhile, I'm waiting at the door, and I'm just like literally having like a panic attack, and I'm ending up breathing so it's like wow, and he's shaking, standing up. Like usually if I shake, I'm like sitting down over my leg. Like I was standing up, my hands are like literally like that.
Word.
And I was pretty just very experienced for it. Well, this has never been like that.
Man, I feel like it was just because of my period.
Yeah. Oh, Joey?
Yeah.
I have 2 times. One of them was not as stressful as the other. Okay, I'm just gonna do the one that was recent because I remember it. But I was on my period too, and this was like the first day of my period, and I'm just like on the toilet, you know, because the toilet is the most comfortable place to be sitting when you're on your period. I'm telling you. And I'm just sitting on the toilet, and I've been sitting on the toilet for now.
Sitting on the toilet?
And then for some reason I feel super faint because you know when you're losing a lot of you need to drink water or you can faint. And mind you, I didn't eat or drink anything. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, you know, let me just go lay down maybe that. And I fucking get up and everything like
I already know what you're gonna say.
Like dots. They were dots and everything. I was like, oh my god, what's that? And I go to my room, and I couldn't even make it to I lay on the floor, and this was so dumb. I was, like, getting the chills, so I, like, turn on the heater and blast it on my face, and then, like, I start going like this, and, like, I pass out on the floor, and, like, 20 minutes later, my mom, like, bangs open my door. She's like, Zoe, what are you doing, blah, blah, blah. I've been calling you past 10 minutes, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm just like, I saw on the floor. Nobody even knew.
I can't imagine. Bro,
and then she's
funny.
just like, Zoe, why are you laying on the floor? And I was like, I don't know. I just blacked out. I don't know. And then I get to get some water. Mind you, I was asking my mom to get me some water. I'm like, can you give me some water? She's like, okay. Didn't even move. I was like, can you give me some water? She's like, okay, I will. Didn't even move. I'm like, Mama, I'm literally, no, I'm thinking, fuck that. I'm looking for something that's funny. You're like, okay, I will. Not even moving. Nah, literally, before my mom, so to this one, I was looking or whatever. I was like, I can't move. I feel like I moved the dog. I told my sister, you need to give me some tea. Because he like, seriously, like, she's like, oh, can I make some tea? And I was like, I guess it's much as she did. And she makes some tea. Well, if I'm sick, she knows that I'm sick. She's like, no. And I was like, well, can you pack this out?
Damn.
Okay, sounds sure. Leave the house, never see those tea bags. So I had to go by myself.
Hola. Hola. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Right. Bienvenido. Damn, I haven't spoken Spanish in a minute.
No, but I found that funny. What's funny the way you explain that? No, but like I was so scared.
Bro, looking
like,
back,
why
it
is
was funny
everything
as
so
fuck.
dark? I'm just like, wait, did I? Mind you,
Did I black out?
Passed out until like.
Word.
I didn't know. I was passed out in the Apple store because my mom wouldn't let me take off my coat. That was so funny.
Oh,
I gave my
no.
mom so much grief for that.
Zoe, how low is your fucking blood pressure?
Jeez. I was like sweating bullets, and she was like, Sally, keep your jacket on. And I was like,
yeah.
I kept it on. I almost passed out. No, I almost passed out. I was like, I
like a no.
That was crazy. No, that was funny. First time I ever almost passed out.
That's
I've
true.
never passed before. I actually want to experience that before.
I've
You
knocked
probably
out.
have, you just didn't know it was.
I would definitely.
Man, I tell you, I knock out every single time I'm too tired, and I just be like, how did I get to sleep? You know, how did I get to my bed? Like, it should be crazy. That's fun.
Or like, you ever was laid out and get up way too fast? You just have to fall out on the floor.
Gas
Like the whole world just goes.
I guess fun. That's fun.
Weird.
That's fun.
Okay. What weird food combinations do you really enjoy?
Cheese fries.
That's not weird, though. That's a whole fucking, like, area.
It's not weird, but it's good. I'm just putting it out.
Let me put y'all on. Let me put y'all on. Put y'all on. You get a bagel with cream cheese. It could be any. No raisin bagels, okay, you fucking lambs. Anyways.
Yeah.
Butt chairs.
You think bagels are good?
Don't be a hypocrite, because you be eating them.
Bagels are good. Don't even. I think bagels are good.
You don't even need them all.
Bitch, we need everything except the raisin. Her. Anyways.
Everything bagels are good.
Word. Bitch, I actually had an onion bagel for breakfast. And what? And what?
Just say the weird
combo. Bagels are weird. Yeah, what's the weird combo?
Bagels aren't that bad.
Anyways. Let me tell you. You put cream cheese on a bagel and you put Gaspar. You better be on my side or your fucking opinion does not count. Anyways. Let me tell you. You get a bagel, right? You put cream cheese in it and you slide some Takis in there. You slide some. It tastes so good. That was the broke breakfast. Yeah.
Slide what?
Takis!
I think I know that one.
You've seen it on my Snap before. Bitch, I would eat that throughout 7th to 8th grade. Every single time for lunch.
I definitely did see Grace do that.
I put Talisha on. Talisha would know. You could do it with the plain. You could do it with the plain bagel. Because you know, delis didn't really have everything bagels. Not like that.
Yeah.
Viviana, please, goodbye. You seen me and Talisha do this. I even did it on the trip with Miss Salazar.
Yeah, okay. A weird combination would be if I had any milk, had Cheerios, honey nut Cheerios, and I'll get a lot of peanut butter and mix it in, and I'll just eat it.
Wait, with water?
That sounds good.
It's Cheerios and peanut butter mixed.
Oh.
That sounds good.
Like in a bowl, and I'll just eat it.
Yeah.
The way matching it,
it's so good. Like it's so fire.
It didn't look nasty.
No.
You know, I can't really stand peanut butter as much as I used to be able to. Because I could just taste the sugar in it now. No, I don't hate peanut butter, but it's just like, I can't have too much in one sitting because I can really taste the sugar in it now for some reason. You know?
Like,
I used to be able to eat that shit out of a spoon. No, like Skimpy. You know Skimpy? Yeah.
Skimpy.
Yeah, Skimpy.
We have 1 minute remaining live. Guys, we're gonna end this in the 1 minute, and if we go, we're gonna go live. So make your join in like 3 seconds.
I'm gonna say my weird combination real quick. Okay, so basically, everything bagel, strawberry cream cheese, cold. It's delicious. Wow. If you go to Broadway, make that.
That's pretty good. Are we gonna sit here for the rest of the minute? What the fuck?
I don't know. I'm gonna be on my 3 hours. I don't know why he says that.
We went on live on my phone for 2 hours.
That's what I was thinking.
I don't know. That's why I expect it. That's my motto.
Surprise, Sade.
What's wrong sounds great.
We didn't make our first season. video, bro.
Oh yeah, Chris, are you gonna edit it? Or
I need all the videos.
or block it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god, we didn't do the ending of that. We didn't do the ending, and we barely did the beginning, you know.
Okay. Beginning did it.
Well,
I
no, we
guess.
barely, though.
Word. We were just,
Yeah. Only gonna be like 5 good minutes of this whole vlog.
word.
It's interesting though. Thank you
Right.
for that.
We could put in our
And
dance.
it's ending now. 21, 23, 22, 21.
Let's just end it.
Okay,
Bro, it's 10 o'clock. It's already been an hour.
Yeah, no viewer.
wait, 13 seconds.
No, we started it a minute late, remember? Because Church was
Make sure to
dancing.
join the next
No one's
live
in here.
about 20 seconds.
Older Shield, Black Butler.
Now I'm sorry.
You're okay. I was posing for that whole minute, like,
You have to wait and see God.
word. I have to wait until let me in so I can pose. Ah,
You know, it's really good.
Annyeong.
Anya! LOL. Where's Sylvia at?
Bro, I'm still deciding. Am I gonna learn Korean or am I gonna learn fucking Japanese? Because I know both of them.
What are you learning?
Japanese, but I low-key want to learn Korean, but my school doesn't offer that. Feel me?
Yeah. Does your Japanese know? Like, no.
Apparently, Japanese and Korean are pretty similar. But
Yeah.
you know what? The Japanese writing dialects are from China. Like kanji is China writing system, so
Oh, I didn't do that.
it'd be easier to learn Chinese after I learn Japanese. But shit,
Well, I
okay.
feel like Chinese and like CD.
What?
You know what I mean?
No.
I've seen that.
What do you mean?
I've seen that on Netflix where it was like different types of Chinese, like traditional,
Oh yeah.
way back when, the
Word,
modern
word,
time
word.
Chinese.
I see. That
Yo,
makes sense.
alright, are we gonna start with that?
I don't know. Just second kind of know.
Okay, we can answer this one question.
Okay. How many questions do we have?
What's wrong with sounds?
Oh, fuck.
Sounds
I
right.
was trying to avoid this question because I don't know. What's wrong with sounds right? Oh my god, yes, that I'm sorry that this is the first one that came to my mind, but that tampons take your virginity. You know? Because, like, it's wrong, but it sounds right, you know?
Oh, you can answer it differently in different perspective. I was kind of answering and like.
Into the question, Cherish.
Oh, I'm kind of better about it. What's wrong with sounds right?
I'm kind of tempted to send the live to everyone I know.
Having more. Go for it.
I'm gonna. It's so awkward.
Like support.
I don't really want to do this.
Okay.
Cause I don't text.
It's definitely wrong, but like having more than one significant other. Now that I think about it, like I can think of a few ways to make this logically, like so I could have a perfect simple to make this like you know like when you prepare like logical answers, but like they're not really logical, but then like you have to persuade yourself to do it.
No.
No?
I have a headache, I'm sorry. I wasn't really following. I was like, what is she talking about? What is she talking about?
Why did she what? Can you like you can say it again? She's like, no.
Cause you
So you're late. You're late.
Aho. Say it, Cher, say it. Damn. Damn, it's fine. Oh, are you spamming our oh yeah, Zoe, just stay there and spam our live. Thanks.
We heard you, Zoe.
Yes.
He's like, aha.
Thanks, Zoe. Wow. Get like Zoe, our #1 family.
Invite me.
Request yourself. Like pick me. You know that song? Word, request yourself, Zoe. She has to request so that we pop up. It doesn't pop up by itself.
Someone has to send the invites to other people.
That's because she requested it first.
No, the other person on the live is popping up for me, but I'm pretty sure they didn't request. I think that I can send it, but in the people who requested you join the live.
You never know. Maybe they did request.
So we're trying to request. Now let's get it. And look your name up.
Brother, Zoe, scroll up and request.
Oh, I got it. Now it's working. Okay. What's wrong that sounds right? What's wrong that sounds right? Violence deserves violence. I mean, no, sorry. Two wrongs equals one.
Two wrongs equal one right.
There's already one, and I'm not the one. I'll go again.
Oh yeah, we could go again.
And also, that was kind of the first time I came up with I was like, having more than one significant other. Kind of like in a sense, like, oh, it's fine to hand out my love to people. But it's wrong, though, because it's like, you're mine and you're only mine. Yeah? That's not always the case. Not in a polyamorous relationship.
Yeah.
Like, where it's official? No, it is official. It's just 3 people. Okay.
For me, what the fuck? What the fuck, bro? I was trying to brush it off because I was like, nah, B, not today. I was like, not today.
Yo, I seen this video where it was like a cause, it was like, yo, cause don't even face me anymore. So it would be like, I'm gonna call it, like, really, which one? Like, saying, or, yeah, it's for, the day. Like, oh, okay. Like, you wouldn't be phased by it anymore. Wait, how did what's
Bro, Zoe, am I slow today or is Cherish talking crazy? Cause like, what the fuck? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. I was just like, alright. Okay. So what, to answer the question, what songs, what the fuck? Fuck. Cherish, say the question again, I can't.
What's wrong? This sounds right.
Okay, and what I said, this is the first thing that came to my mind, I'm sorry. I said, so you know tampons, people are like, when you put it in, where, okay, you know how tampons, when they go in, you know, people think that it's so, fuck, what's the question again? I'm sorry.
Yo, what, like, so great. But it's like I'm high on life right now. What's wrong that sounds great?
Okay, so what I had said.
You were gonna say how tampons take your virginity.
Yes, that's
they
what I said.
Don't.
Exactly, what sounds, what?
It's wrong.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Right, yeah.
It's wrong, but sounds great.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, Zoe, you had me fucking rethinking my whole life. I was like, the fuck? Exactly.
Okay, mine is when someone's mean to you. Okay, this is an expression. I'm just gonna make it up because I don't remember the actual expressions. But if someone bites you, you bite them back. Is that an expression? It is. It's not.
I feel like it is.
But I can't remember the actual one.
It's
Y'all.
like something similar to it. I don't know exactly what they say. I think it's if someone shoots you, you shoot them back.
I think it's that easy. I think it's
I think the bite one was right.
I don't know.
Y'all, I can
I
see
think it's
y'all.
right.
If someone shoots you in the hand, you shoot them in the eye.
Isn't it an eye
No,
for an eye?
That's an expression, but it's not. It's just.
I feel like it's an eye for an eye. An eye for an eye.
Yes. That's what it is.
Oh, jeez.
Definitely that. So yeah, I don't think it sounds wrong, but it is right.
Okay.
Something to you, I think you should do it back. It depends on the circumstances. It depends on the circumstances.
Did Cherish just kill me? I'm gonna kill her in the next life.
If you could. Okay.
Aw. I could
What are
not.
some red flags to watch out for in a daily life?
Honestly, the creepy creepers.
Followed. It's like, wait. Well, someone's following me right now. You get that feeling? Someone probably is, girl. Go somewhere. Go to the
Word.
star or something.
Word. Man, you gotta be smart about it.
Yeah, actually. Don't turn corners, especially if it's dark outside. I don't know. I don't even know.
No, bro, I was on the phone now when someone was stalking me, remember?
Yeah.
That was kind of funny. They were waiting for me outside and everything.
Creepy creepers, man.
What's the question again?
What are some red flags to watch out for in daily life?
Not eating and drinking. Like, you know how some people accidentally go the whole day without eating or drinking anything? That's not
yeah. That's not.
You can drink some water. Yeah, at least drink some water or have a little snack, something.
I'm not even
Like,
tell
I'm
y'all
even
nothing.
guilty of this. Like, I'll go a whole day without drinking any water, which is so bad. Tea
Man,
up? What?
isn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Isn't that what they say on Roblox?
Okay.
Like mic up on Roblox?
Oh, low key.
Yeah.
Like,
Bro, I swear to God.
Alright.
Dakota Dang! Yes, bro. Dakota, that's why I was going crazy, because I was like, yo, what the fuck was I saying? I see this bitch's name pop up, and I'm like, fuck. Man, I tell
Wait, he
you.
came in the line?
Yes, so.
What's his
Don't
username?
worry about it. Don't worry.
Okay, what does it end with? What does it end with?
Yours.
Not.
A six?
Anyways, let's keep going. But let me tell you, I was panicking. Oh, did I not answer it?
That's what I was waiting for. He was talking about
That's a red flag, kids. Right there in itself. Your ex ever show up, you gotta dip. Don't ever try to make them jealous. I said if your ex ever shows up, don't ever try to make them jealous. You just gotta dip.
No one's even thinking that.
Okay, a red man, I be analyzing everything in itself. Like, it's honestly your vibe. You really gotta figure out how the fuck to hide your vibe, because if I catch your vibe, bitch, I'm dipping. That's it. If your vibe isn't good, then like that gives you away so fast. That's a red flag in itself. Your vibe.
A red flag.
Yep.
Okay. If you got a check for $5,000 right this second, how would you use it?
I'd invest. Start invest. Oh my God, Zoe, we're so smart. That's right. I'd start investing. Build up my money by the time I'm 18. Start investing my money by the time I'm 18. Get my whole crew out the crib.
I would save 3,000 and then use 2,000 for myself at the moment.
You know?
You would use that money mad quick.
Before?
I don't think, because why would I really just be mine for that much money?
You know exactly.
If you're just spending,
My mom would probably take it. My mom would probably take
At
1,000
least
for herself, no
100.
cap. I would
1,000?
move.
Like 500.
I'd move. I hate this house.
$5,000?
Yeah.
$5,000?
You can't move with $5,000.
No shit.
That's like, it could be a start. Like,
Where?
Start.
You have to pay. No, you have to pay the deposit, and then you also have to sign the lease. You know.
Yeah, that's what the deposit would be.
500? No, your deposit has to be at least like, I don't know. My deposit right now is 5,000 for this apartment, and then
Said that.
no,
That don't make sense. No, we're talking about depositing
when you're
gonna
signing
rent
it.
or buy an apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah, your deposit, that would be all of it. If you would be broke, so how would you move? That's what I was saying.
You're kind of right. You're kind of. Oh, but I do want to move.
What do you mean, what?
That's not what I deposit. When you have a deposit, that means you're letting the person know, whoever you're buying the apartment or house from, that you actually have money. So the deposit is like what you use after to actually pay for it. So you, like, let's say it's $3,000 the apartment, you're gonna have up front $3,000, right? Let's say that's the rent, okay, for that 1 month. You're gonna pay them that, and the deposit.
My phone is actually funny. I was enjoying the talk too.
For that 1 month,
What?
you're gonna pay them that, and the deposit. Put
12.
Yes, that's
Like, that's
what
the
I'm
after.
saying. But then I'm saying, if you use that $5,000 up to the deposit and then your rent, you'll be broke. So that would stay with you. That's what I was saying.
Bro, wait, no.
If you have $5,000 to move, you have enough.
You can't even, bro, listen, you can't even pay the actual rent, the up.
First of all, pause. A deposit is what you give the person.
Yes, before you move.
No. That is your contract. That is your contract payment, okay? So when you give them the deposit, they're keeping that shit. No. So that if you move out, guys, if you move out before your lease is up, they keep that money. That yes, they do. And then no. At the end of your contract, let me finish. At the end of your contract, if you have a broken window, they use your deposited money to fix anything in the apartment that is broken when you're moving out, and then they give you back the rest. That's what the deposit. It's literally insurance.
So
Yeah.
if your deposit is $5,000, say your deposit is
Right.
$5,000, and then you only get $5,000 for a check.
Right.
How are you gonna pay your rent? So how
Man,
you
I
gonna
said my deposit is 3,000 right now.
But I'm saying, regardless, you still came out with $5,000. That's what I was saying.
No, I
know
probably could.
That's not even stable, bro. If you have like a job.
Man, I mean, I said I would move. I mean, it's not like my mom doesn't have a job right now, but I would personally move out right now.
Not at the moment. It's just like in general.
Oh, I meant right now. Like, if I had $5,000 in my hand right now, I'd move.
That's what I meant too. Like right now and for them too. Then.
Well, for then I'd do stocks, because I'm a smart boy.
Sure. Oh, I just had like a whole controversial thing over here. We were all talking about the same thing.
Probably.
You really were.
Literally. Okay. Tell me about your biggest love regret that made you wish you could turn back time. It doesn't have to be significant other. It could be significant other, love for a friend, love for a family member.
Oh my God, let me tell you, this was the saddest thing in my whole entire life. I fell in love, guys. I was deeply in love. When I was like 7. When I was like 7, bro. So y'all ever do that?
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. So I used to play this game, and like I knew this guy for like a whole year, right? And bruh, it was like when I was 7, I fell hard, guys. I was down bad. And then we were like the it couple in our little group. We were the it couple, right? And then I don't know what happened, but I do know that all of a sudden he was I it was like he didn't get on for a week, and I was just like, okay, I could hold down the fort without you, you know. And then he got on. No. He got on. And he was like, oh, sorry, I haven't been on lately. Da 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 da. We spent that whole day together, and he was like, I don't know, the next time I'll be on. Da da da. Wait for me, don't cheat on me, cause I was a player. I was a player, okay. And I waited like 4 months. It felt like a year, y'all. Yes, I waited I was so loyal to him. I had guys up my sleeve like, yo, he's not coming back. And I was like, no, I'm gonna wait. You already know this is da. But like, it was a year almost, and the motherfucker didn't come back. So girl had to slide. I fucking deleted him off my player list and was like, well, that's a chapter gone. Anyways, on to the next. Yeah, but I regretted it. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
You took too long. You took my love for granted.
And it was, bro, I swear to God, my life was a movie. Because I had this guy, right? And he was like my big brother in that game for years, bro. Like, when I say years, I could say like 2, maybe 2.5 years. Taylor, I swear to God, you take this charger, I'm rocking you. Taylor, my freaking iPad's on 13, go away! Okay, anyways, like, I've known this, like, I would play this game throughout the whole elementary, middle school site, alright? And he was the one that made me get off of the other guy. Because he was like, he's never coming back.
He liked you.
Yes, he did! And we ended up dating.
That's a red flag,
Bro. Let me explain it. Basically, and every single time I had a boyfriend, he would always be like ready to rock them or something. And he was always like, oh no, they're not good, just break up with them. I'm just like, what are you talking about? I should have known. Word. And then he wanted to date me, and I was like, okay, I guess I could try it with him. It didn't work, so then I was just like, nah, I can't date you. I can only see you as a brother. But we did date for like a month or so. I was a little fucking player, y'all. This is why I gave such good love advice, because I dated too many people in that game, and you know what? I was killing it.
I never really dated anybody, but I still feel like I'm probably giving advice. Your opinion that tells you a lot, guys. So you're gonna go.
Oh, not the cubby sharing, child.
Yeah, I was like,
not the cubby sharing. Word. He gave his goldfish to her, and I wanted them, so. Yeah.
Zoe, you gonna go? Are you frozen?
No, she's not frozen.
No, I'm not. you were gonna go. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I would have to say. Oh fuck! What was the question again? Tell me about your biggest regret that made you wish you could turn back time. Being completely honest with myself and them. That's a lot. Not because I was being honest. Just like I need to be being less indecisive and overthinking, and just like say what's on my mind. Mm-hmm. Like literally that. And yeah.
Clean.
I don't want to talk anymore about the topic. But yeah.
Word.
I don't have any love regrets.
Oh, what a pimp!
Alright, I'm really thinking that I can't comprehend. Tell me your biggest love regret. Not love regrets. How I acted when I felt like I liked somebody, and I felt like that was so out of character. So basically, there was this girl. I was in elementary school, right? Mm-hmm. And I liked this boy. His name was Jose. Remember that?
Oh yes, Jose.
All from that elementary school.
Yeah.
And on the other side.
Mm-hmm. So basically, look at you knowing me. I love you. Okay.
You told us the story.
I did, but it's different though. It's with another girl. So Mariah, he was Ryan. She was so pretty, but that's the point. But it was a whole situation. We're not gonna go that deep. So basically, I felt like, I liked him, and I thought that she liked him and that he liked her. Yeah. So I was kind of jealous. I was just jealous or whatever. I was like, yo, do you like him? I kept pressing her about it. I was like, do you like him? She's like, no, I don't. I was like, do you like him? Like, I kept asking her the same question over. She's like, no, I really don't. I was like, are you sure? And I was kept pressing her about it. I was like, yo, well, why would I be to press somebody about that? That was like so out of character or whatever.
What if she would have gone and told him, yo, Cherish keeps pressing me about I think she likes you.
I don't think it was more like that. It was just like how I was acting. She probably wouldn't. She's not like that. Or so I thought.
Word.
Or I think. I don't think she's like that though.
Would have been like,
yeah.
surprise, Sade.
Oh, I didn't say that. Nobody likes me, boy. Alright. Anyhow. To be honest, I play games when I'm bored. It's honestly really bad. On like the train.
Do you mean play games with boys? Because that's so relatable. But if you mean like actual games, then...
Temple Run. Or like...
Bro, it's really fun though.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I get obsessed with the game for a while, and then I just slowly stop playing it, and then I never played again, and then it's just on my phone, taking up
That's
space.
kind of what happened with Pug Mobile. But like, we still play that though. But.
Oh, yes, Annalise, you talking my language. Because, no, literally. Like, if there was a guy feeding for me and I was rejecting him, but then I get bored, and I'd be like, let me go talk to him. Because, I know he would give me his time of day. But it's hard during quarantine, guys. The line's getting real short, so if you want to hop on it, But no, I feel like it's so funny how I was, like, such a nerd. Like, I would watch anime and play video games, and, I was into Marvel back then, but I wouldn't get bullied at all. Like, I was actually popular. But that's
because you're a cool person.
Oh, thanks. But I didn't really tell you guys. I remember the only other girl that watched anime and watched Fairy Tail was a 3rd grader when I was a 4th grader. And oh my god, Cherish's phone died.
Dang.
Yeah.
Is that when the live is gonna end?
Jeez. I don't know. But it's like loading, so her phone's probably in the process of dying. My phone also died. But let me finish this story. And the only other person that watched anime was a 4th grader, and I remember me and her would make a stencil of like an anime symbol and like draw it on our hands with like the washable marker. Yeah. But other than that, I don't think I told anyone in middle school that I would watch anime. I would do my book reports on that though, like anime episodes.
I don't feel like I remember that.
Yeah, and then the teachers would be like, "Oh my god, that sounds like such a good book." Ma'am, I ain't pick up no type of paper. Please.
Dang.
Oh, jeez, is she gonna come back? She texted me on Instagram. She texted me from her computer. And I can't like respond. Oh.
I don't think so.
It went black. It went black. Did my camera go black too? Oh, it's back.
Dang.
She had all the questions.
Yours is loading and hers is loading for me.
She had all the questions, so now we have to entertain them, Zoe.
Okay, I got one.
Okay, go ahead. This is so fucking funny.
Okay. If you could describe yourself as one color, what would it be and why?
Can I be... You know that black, that when you spread it out, it turns to burgundy red?
Yeah.
I want to be that black. Because it's black, right? But when you add water and it starts to spread out, you could kind of see the color behind the black wall. It's like a little dark, deep portal dimension that you have to do some digging.
Ooh,
Clean it with some water. You gotta clean me with some water, guys. And then you'll find the goodies.
I like Grace, that was good.
Thank you. I looked at myself. Okay.
For me, let's see, I don't know.
I was expecting a yellow from you.
Okay, so I journaled about this and I wrote something. I put green.
Right.
But now I'm kind of changing my answer. I'm gonna say like purple.
Purple.
I'm gonna say no, wrong, silver.
Oh.
Because when the light hits it right, then you can like really see like it sparkle.
That's true. Oh, that's clean. And play video games, and I was into Marvel back then, but I wouldn't get bullied. Not an ending. I mean, that's Yikes. So guys, on YouTube, Cherish's phone died and the Instagram live just ended. Oh no, and her phone is taking years to come back on. But like I said at the beginning of the live, if you guys, I'm going to edit a YouTube video of the day that we had yesterday, the first time that, well, not the first, like the third time we lunk during quarantine, and the first time we lunked after the creation of voice chat. If you guys want to follow our Instagrams to see us live with face and facial expressions and be part of where the most commenters comment, please follow _ voice trap _ on Instagram or _ cinnamon.stick _ on Instagram. That's my Instagram. Of course, I'm plugging it. And if you could please tell other people to join or spread the word about our podcast, that means so much to us. I am kind of stalling for Cherish's thing to come back on, but geez, honestly, that's a lot to say. I really want to read the bedtime story. My phone is dead right now. I've just been charging my iPad. So, and I'm kind of tempted to start my own live, but
And play video games, and I was into.
oh, she went live, I think. I don't know. Says she started a live. This is so awkward. Kill me. Why? This is so awkward. This is so awkward. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed, YouTube. I'm embarrassed. So awkward. So awkward.
Okay, let's continue.
What
What
happened?
time is it?
My phone died. It's only been like 4 minutes.
We have like 30,
Cherish,
27.
The question was,
Hi,
if you could be
Cutsy.
one color, or what color would you describe yourself as, and why?
I guess I want to know meanings of color. But for me,
No, for you, like any meaning. Like, why would you be that color?
okay, I would be red.
Mm.
Because my favorite color is red. And I don't know. I feel like, or blue. I really like blue too. But like, I don't know why I would be that color though. Maybe because the first thing I thought was like fierce or like bold.
Mhm.
Maybe that's why I chose those colors.
I see. Just end again? Guys, I'm so confused, but I think the live just ended again.
I put the thing is frozen. Yeah, it froze,
What
right?
happened? No, it kicked me
No,
out.
it kicked me out.
Yeah.
I was
You guys
like,
are frozen right now.
let's
Dang.
see.
Am I frozen?
No.
Yeah, you guys are frozen for me.
Really?
Okay, well, maybe. I don't know.
We even come back real fast.
Do you want to go
No,
on
we
your?
just did that.
Do you want to go on your Instagram account and then me or Zoe will start from voice chat?
Why?
Because you're the main person, and if this shit keeps acting up, it'll keep kicking me and Zoe off if you leave.
No, I was just asking for you guys to leave real fast and join again. Because they kicked you guys out. So now it's like you guys, you're old. Just for me, you guys are still here. It's there. Like you're still here. It's there.
Oh, to do it now?
YouTube, this is so awkward. I'm sorry, YouTube. I don't know. I might cut this part out. Though me and Zoe had a really good discussion at like the last 5 seconds.
That is. Okay. So, what did you guys say? Okay, I said silver because when the light hits it on the right spot, it shines really pretty.
Mhm.
And Grace said black, but the type of black that when you smudge it, huh? Oh my bad.
When she
Grace
doesn't
said
let me
black,
in.
but the type of black when you like add water or like when you smudge it, it's like a burgundy brown, burgundy red. Because when you add water, you can just see the pretty color.
He's chill, just add water, you know?
So, and I really like that. That was really cute. Oh, you joined it. Different thing. What?
There we go. Damn, these technical difficulties are making me cringe. Oh, did Zoe just dip?
Said that right?
I don't know. I just want to read the bedtime story at this point. Guys, I'm making a strip club in my freaking Minecraft store. Yo, cash. I was making the strip club in English, and I got the 2 sheep in there. I did the sex dungeon. I swear to God. What is happening? What is happening? What the fuck? What is happening?
I don't even know.
This is very weird. No one's even gonna join these lives at this point. No one's even gonna join these lives at this point. YouTube, I'm cringing, YouTube. I'm cringing.
This is hella weird.
Anyways, I got the 2 sheep to be my strippers in the strip club. I have to make the stripper pole though, because Ruby kept trying to leave the fucking cage.
How are you gonna make it? With a chain?
No. With an iron. No, probably with a fence. I'm gonna make a fence. With
like
the little pole. Yeah. Stack the fence on top of each other. Yeah, but it looks really good. It's coming along. I built this whole shit by myself though. Maybe you're gonna help me get some of the materials from the nether. Let me go cut. But yeah. And then I was working on the villagers. Let me in. Zoe, you have to request it.
Yeah.
Really feel like making a mistake today.
Alright, next question.
Mistakes are so funny. What do you say?
How do you wish to be remembered?
I wish not to be remembered.
Even come back.
I hope I drift in the background.
Why?
Because if I have to be remembered, I'd have to work hard for it.
Not necessarily. Do you think you're working hard now?
No?
No.
I'm working toward the simplistic lifestyle. A simplistic lifestyle where I die in peace.
I'm gonna remember you when you die, though.
I guess.
Yes, it's true. Okay, so how do you wish to be remembered?
I wish to be remembered like in a thank you. In a positive way, not in a negative way. Because you know how some people die and they're like, oh my,
like Hitler, and everyone's like,
yeah.
thank God.
Yeah.
You suck, you know.
I want people to be positive.
Mm-hmm.
Like I left an impact.
Yeah. I don't want to still leave an impact, but I do want to like be remembered as like that cool girl. Not that cool girl, but like that cool person that like, oh yeah, I knew her. She was pretty chill back then or whatever. Like that, you know?
Imagine an old lady. Oh, Cherish Fraser. Yeah, me and her back at the bus in 7th grade.
Elementary school.
Yeah, dancing to whoop.
Yeah, we're so weird. Okay. How would you summarize your life purpose?
What is a life purpose, though?
My life purpose
You
is to
define
live
it
a
yourself.
simple lifestyle. Simplicity. It's so funny because I be saying that, but then be seeking like entertainment in the worst ways possible. But it never causes trouble for me. Honestly, if they retaliate, they get blocked. That's it. Simple.
You block.
You
Simple.
block.
Okay, how would I summarize my life purpose? Being amazing. Just being who I am. Even if I'm the shittiest person, well, that's who I am. That's my life purpose right there.
Yeah.
But then I have to try to be a better person. And who can though, you know? Like, what would make me a shitty person?
If you gave bad advice.
If you fucked with the world.
Sure. Okay. Y'all got a lot of shit to say.
Oh my god.
I would say I don't know what my life's purpose is though. Maybe to create. So yeah.
I have
creativity.
I have a question. Girl, I got a question.
What's the question?
The question is, what's something you're obsessed with as a kid? Can't think of nothing.
Gravity Falls.
As a kid, Zoe?
I wasn't obsessed.
Yeah,
with
and a
it,
teenager still.
Man, I'll tell you. You know that Gummy Bear song?
Gummy bear.
No.
No, not that one.
I don't know how to sing
Oh,
that.
I'm a gummy bear. Yes,
Yeah,
I'm a
a
gummy
gummy
bear.
bear.
Oh, I'm a gummy. And then when they came,
Gummy bear.
There's another one though.
bro, when they dropped the fucking second album, I was going crazy. Ugh. And
I
then
was obsessed with two things.
there was another one where it was like a Pop-Tart cat. It was like na 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 na. Bro, I would be on that 24. I would blast it because we had a big TV that we played Just Dance on. Yes, that was needed. And man, I would sit in front of that and watch that. And then a Disney Channel movie that I would rewatch till this day is Starstruck. No. Starstruck. Like literally, you can ask my brother, I would play it back to back. Like
I think it's okay.
that's all I would. Starstruck, living. I was so obsessed with that. I would even rewatch it now.
For me, it's two things. Just Dance. I was so dancing in the room, you know. This one was so fire. And then, you know, High Top Hill? It's not like, you know, it's like a hill. The bottom is like a hill, but it's like a keyboard.
Are we gonna get copyrighted?
Okay, maybe.
Can I say my thing?
Sure.
Do you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Did I say this?
I was listening to the nyas.
What did I
I'm
say?
sorry.
Wow.
Wow, 9 years ago. That's crazy.
So you just avoided the question, bro. Why you avoided the question, bro?
7
Just
years.
answer the question, Church.
I did. I answered it.
You didn't finish. You got like 3 words out. Goodbye.
No, I literally said Just Dance. And then I said the.
Oh, you know, I
we
heard
heard
that.
that.
I heard that.
What about the second part then?
I was
You
listening to
didn't say
Neon
it.
Cat by that
I
part.
did say that. But that's when Grace played her little song when it was my time to talk.
No regrets.
I know. Okay. So you guys know what I'm talking about? It's like a sneaker, but also like a hill on the bottom.
Sneaker Skechers.
No. Not like a
Oh,
hill,
the
like an actual
Heelys.
hill.
The Heelys where it would be at the back of the shoe.
Yes, but like it will blend in with.
Oh,
Yeah.
with the
I
skating.
used to wear those. I used to love wearing those. Maybe it was like a model or something.
Ooh.
Okay. What would you like to change about your family? Oh wow.
I'll go.
Okay.
My mom being less protective. My dad being less aggressive. Boom.
What, girl?
And I'm not having so much of an ego and a god complex.
Your dad.
Yeah, and my mom too. But more of my dad. But I mean, doesn't everyone have a god complex?
No.
Oh,
Uh,
can't relate.
mm,
Cannot relate.
Okay.
for me, it would be that these hoes don't eat my food, you know. Yeah, and don't touch my coffee. Because why? Why would you do that? Like,
Why did you say yes like that?
Solar plexus energy. Okay, for me, one thing I'll teach my family would be the contradictions. Like, they were like, don't do that, but then go do that to me. And I'll probably say that too, so I'm probably contradicting myself too. But that was something I would change, I guess. My mom doing that.
So then, would you
I
really want to
support.
change that?
Yeah, I would.
But then, isn't that contradicting what you're contradicting?
Yeah, but then I want to change it though.
Oh,
So
but
then you
two
wouldn't
wrongs
want to
make
change
no
it.
right.
I would.
Two wrongs don't make a right. You know?
Oh my gosh.
Yo.
What did she say?
Is that your mom?
Yes.
Oh,
Come on.
I don't
That
know.
little heads
Word.
Let me see your profile picture.
10:46.
Oh my god, it's so small. I can't see.
Okay, I'm sorry. That, like, it really, I would go into a trance watching that TV, man. It was just killer. You remember when I would blast Nion's hat in the living room?
Okay.
That little nya 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 nya. Man, so I started it.
Oh my gosh.
Man, it was amazing. I could watch that thing forever. It was like coke to my brain. I wonder what they put in
What
that.
are you addicted to?
Nyan cat.
The sex. I'm joking. I'm so joking.
Nyan
enough.
cat.
I was joking.
Na, 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 na,
I
na.
don't know.
Oh, what am I addicted to?
Gummy bear song?
No.
I would have to say now cheese fries.
At first it was vitamin water. You know, and then it was gum, and then I went to Sprite. But now I'm feeling more of entertainment. Because if I'm bored,
No, guys.
I'm just bored.
I would have to say astrology.
Oh yeah, Zoe.
I'm obsessed with it.
You really are. Jesus Christ. Honestly.
And I agree with her. She said Bobita bites, and I think I am too.
Why are you me, Grace? I don't know, Zaya. Where am I?
Yeah, what's going on here? Who's who?
Who's who? I had a whole bro. Oh my God, Zaya! I had packs of gum everywhere. Like, you know when you throw out your trash at the end of the week from your room? I had like 5 bottles of vitamin water and then just packs of gums in the wrappers. Oh jeez.
Bro, gum had to be like on you at all times.
Word. Ugh. Like,
Pull out gum in school.
I really would, bro. Be like, that just keeps me from moving because I'm just focusing on me chewing the gum. And then it also keeps my, it also keeps my breath smelling good, you know?
True.
Blowing the bubbles. No, blowing the bubbles like.
Bro, keeps my anxiety at rest.
Word, I'm just like
I'm
chewing the gum.
Like, I would eat it and I would definitely like forget that I'm eating gum.
You peep. Schools will stop you from doing anything that helps your anxiety. Fidget spinners, no. Chewing gum, no. Tapping pen, clicking pen, no. Like, we're not robots. I cannot sit at that desk in that boring class without distracting myself somehow. Like, I would bite my nails because of that. It's just like,
Next question.
watching you school.
What one thing you would do if you would be impossible? Wait, what? I'm sorry. What one thing you would do if it would be impossible to fail?
What? Oh, impossible to fail?
Make money. Well, I still am gonna make money, but I guess like, I already planned that. Let me really think about it. Money just came on my mind though.
I was gonna say go skydiving.
Oh yes.
If I know I'm not gonna die, you know, then I'd probably do it. Cause you know, we always be jumping out of that plane and Pug Mobile, and I'm just like, dang, this must feel real cool, you know. But I'm scared of heights, so I really need that insurance.
I heard.
What'd you hear?
I'd say. Oh, you can go.
Come on, guys.
I
Come
heard
on.
that it was really cold up there.
Yeah,
You can go skydiving.
probably.
My best. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I don't know if this counts because it's not an actual thing. But if I was a mermaid, go to the bottom of the ocean.
Yes, to see what's there. It's probably scary, but you know.
You know how deep the ocean is? There's not even sunlight down there. There's not even sunlight down
like
there.
the fish are like mutated.
Oh, well, I don't know that. I just know that there's no sunlight down there.
No, they actually are. Like they have like certain things in their like chemical structure, like their bodies, so they can
Maybe.
see.
You ever see that
And
fish
then
in
the water
SpongeBob?
pressure is so high.
Yeah, you ever see that
they
fish
can
in
crush you.
SpongeBob
That's why.
with that little light in front of its head?
That's a mutated fish.
Yeah, it's actually real.
Yeah.
It's so cool. Like, wow. SpongeBob's crazy. They really know. You know, SpongeBob's at the bottom of the ocean. So what if we actually find a pineapple under the sea? With a dish sponge, huh?
Under this. Like, is that you spun in the SpongeBob mutated like?
Bro, you know what's funny? You ever see that Kim Kardashian thing where she dropped her earring in the ocean? Everyone's like, she's never getting that earring back because it probably just fell.
No one find it. Well, they didn't find it.
Probably
so
not.
look for it.
Word, yeah. Imagine the earth just dries up and then we find it at the bottom.
Your earring.
So crusty.
Kim K earring.
Word.
That would be funny.
Maybe bugs off of that though.
Maybe.
What would you say, Zoe?
I just told you, I go to the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. So for me, but a really scary ride that I probably want to go to at Six Flags, the dropping one, but the really high one.
Mhm.
That's in the clouds.
Yeah.
I don't know why people like to torture themselves. Honestly, never saw the point.
It's just an experience, you know. It's not too bad, honestly. It's not that bad for me. It's just like I don't know, probably like gambling. Other people like gambling. Is that rushing you?
Oh boy.
I'm not saying it's like that for me, but I'm saying it's like
Word. I was like, oh boy, I'm learning a lot of things not to take cherish to.
Okay, if you could invite anyone, living or dead, to dinner, who would that be and why?
To dinner? To dinner? Anyone? Probably a really
Michael
good
Jackson.
chef. Oh,
Really?
really?
Why Michael Jackson?
Because I was obsessed with him from the ages of like 5 to like 12.
Imagine if he wasn't who.
Wait, what happens if he's... Oh, wait, you said dead or alive?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because there's like a bunch of theories that he's still alive.
Oh my god, bro, for real. But let me tell you. Let me tell you. When I first heard it, I was gonna say the best chef in the world that ended up dying. But now I think I want to say my future husband, because I could really blow him in this one dinner, you know? Speed up the process. Dear future husband, you know that song? Can't sing the rest, though. What?
I don't know it either.
Dear future husband, here's a little thing you need to notice if you wanna be mine. Fucking Trish made me fucking forget it. Love me by the ways. Yeah, that's it.
We're just singing. I'm dead. Okay,
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna say this before. I probably wasn't gonna say anyone who was dead. But not thinking about it, look at my dad.
Aw, yeah.
Not in the on aspect. I guess just to like know what they were like. Because I feel like, I know it's gonna sound not weird, but it's like, I feel like I could never really like sympathize about like his death because I didn't really know that
Word.
person. I remember my dad was like, I'm trying to call they like calling me.
It's not
Oh my
weird.
gosh, Chad.
It's not weird
Yeah.
at all. You
That's
1,000
how I
people
felt.
die around the world, and I'm just like, well, damn, wrong time, buddy, wrong place.
That's kind of it's the same, but it's different.
Yeah, I guess because
It's
they
not like
expect you to.
but I see what you're
Yeah.
saying. It is kind of like that. But not like where it's just like I'm not gonna force myself to kind of like feel anything for it. Like I can't explain it. Like
Me
because
and
the
my
random
dad.
dying is like I don't know them, so it's like. But right now, it's like I just physically I don't feel it.
Word.
Because you don't know, like, you don't know them.
Like that, yeah. But like when I was young, I don't know. Whatever. Next. What is something you love now that you never could have imagined that you would love that you would like in the past?
Myself.
Anime? Mm-hmm. Is that what you said? Mm-hmm. And you said yourself, Grace?
Mm-hmm. Damn! Is that what your answer was?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My alone time.
Just having being in your own company. I like the answer.
Because I usually wouldn't, like, I'd always want to be with people. Mm-hmm. Like, always. But now I'm just like, okay, I see your vibe. I like to be alone. Like, I just need my alone time.
I low-key felt that. I feel it. Okay. Guys, it is time for your bedtime story.
There's literally nobody watching, Cherry.
It don't matter.
Zoe.
Okay.
You know? Alright, guys, it is almost 11 o'clock now. You know, start winding down with us. Close your eyes, tuck yourselves in, even though you're not going to go to sleep on this nice little Friday hours. Let us drift you off to dreamy timeland and imagine it with us. Mwah, 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 mwah. And this story is called Is There Anyone Like Me?
No, nah. Yeah.
I wonder if there's any. I wonder if there's another me somewhere in the world
who looks the same
and talks the same
and even has my curls.
Someone with my ears and eyes.
Who even has my laugh.
Who can do what I can do
and can't do what I can.
I've looked and looked everywhere to find another me.
I went down to the park and looked behind the trees.
I looked around, up and down, at every single face.
I couldn't find another me in any single place.
There's only one me in the world.
I'm special. Oh, it's true.
But not just me, don't you see?
There's only one of you. Okay, so when y'all was talking about, why are you reading so slow? Why'd you guys read so fast? Disgusting.
1, 2, 3, go.
There's only one of you.
Whatever. Guys, thank you for joining us. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting us. We stand you. We heart you.
We love you. You are our family, not our fans.
Not our fans.
Yes.
I support you.
And for those who are watching on Instagram, please do not forget to subscribe and like our YouTube video that also goes up at the same time this live ends. And those who are on YouTube, I said this like 3 times throughout the live because it got some technical difficulties. But please do not forget to follow our Instagrams at _voicetab_ on Instagram to see our faces, you know?
Yes. And if you stayed all the way to the end of this video, you are a G. And leave your favorite brand and
fruit.
A color.
Oh yeah, color would make sense too.
What color you would most relate to?
Yes, guys, thank you for tuning in. We love you.
Also, spread the word, guys. Spread the word. We want merch. We want merch.
We want to get you guys merch.
Yes, and then when we had a certain amount of followers, don't we will not forget about you guys, the OGs. We will have like a giveaway. So stay tuned for that. And we will come out with merch in the near future. Bye guys. Love you.
Boy.
So stay tuned.